Hi, I'm Jessicastemichelle, and I love channeling so much, and incredible energies have come through. Everything from, oh my gosh, from Jesus to Krishna to the Pleiadians to Elizabeth Taylor to Prince to the summer solstice to Julius Caesar to these incredible beings that have walked this earth, to the galactic beings. I've channeled Abraham Lincoln and Jupiter, and all many things in between and beyond, which is so fun. But one of my favorite people that has come through a few times for me has been Jim Carrey. And I know he's living, but he loves to come through and shares really great messages. And I mean this in the deepest honor and respect. I'm certainly, it's one of those things where the other times I've channeled that he's come through, and I've had people bearing witness and seeing me in action. They they feel the power of it, and it's certainly never my intention to be disrespectful at all to anyone. And he's coming through. So I put it out there. I said, is there anyone that has a message? And he dinged. He said, yes, I do. So I am going to share with you this message from Jim Carrey. I use this pendulum. It's a divination tool. It helps me stay on track and helps me kind of like link up with the individual energy. So in this particular instance, it's Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey. Yes, the way that you just kind of chill and it feels so good. I love it. Yes. People, man, they gotta get out of their minds. They gotta live. They gotta let things move through them. I've been trying to explain all these different ways, and they see it in my characters. They see how I embody and I take it on, and yet they don't know how to do it, and they're scared, and I don't know. I don't want to show up as something other than who I am, but yet we all are being our masks. We're wearing our masks, and we're terrified for the world to see all that we are. And yet it is the absolute essence of who we are, of why we're here, is to show ourselves, to show it, to show our souls, to bear it, and then to bear witness to everyone bearing their souls. There's not a greater act of bravery. There's not a greater act, period. It is not even an act. It is being the truest essence of who you are in the depths of every cell of your being. And people understand it, and they know it, and they feel it. They feel it, man. I know it. And I just have to say, like I speak out and I speak my truth, and you've seen it. You've seen me get ridiculed. You've seen people say everything under the sun, and I don't care. It doesn't matter, because the message that I'm supposed to be sharing and the information I'm supposed to be getting out there, no matter what those other people are saying, the ones that are meant to hear it are hearing it, and they're getting it, and they're listening, and they're paying attention, and they're taking action, and they're shifting their minds, man. They're shifting their minds, and they're making different choices, and they're waking up. What could be a better thing to do than to help people wake up? To wake up, man. Wake up, own your brilliance, own your creations, own everything that you're putting out there. Own it, because it's going to come down to you. It's not going to matter It's not gonna matter, man. You can say, damn the man, or the man got me down. Doesn't matter. There are a million reasons why you can be held down and held underwater and thinking that you're not meant to do anything, man. But there's one reason why you must, because it's your soul. Your soul came here. That is your one reason to stand up. That is your one. And if you need a million more reasons, you'll find them. But if you need to come down to that one single thing, that's your soul. Your soul came here. Your soul came here with a job, came here with a mission, came with a reason to change this world and to change life. And the people who are too scared, I get it. Get it, man. I was scared to be my true self for a long time. And I had the masks. And I was this way, and then I was this way, and and everybody loved it. And it's so funny. But you gotta get in there. Bring it out. Bring it out. Be your champion. Be your champion. Every morning, look in the mirror and be like, I am my champion. I am my hero. I own it. I own this life. And if I want to make a different choice, I'm going to choose it because it's on me. I can do it. Is there anything else you want to say, Jim? Yeah, he can talk for hours. For hours. Should I share what you've shared with me before? Okay. So there's two concepts that he's shared before, and I love it. And he's saying that everything that you create is your creation. So either some people will say it's a mess, some people will say it's a masterpiece. It doesn't matter because it's yours. And you get to decide. You get to decide if your life, your creation is a mess or is a masterpiece. But own it. Own the mess. Own the masterpiece. It doesn't matter. Because everyone's going to have their own opinions of what you're doing in your life. Everyone's going to have their judgments and their ideas and their beliefs and their projections. Every single one. Doesn't matter. Own your mess. Own your masterpiece. Own your creation. Own your life. And then the other concept that he shared that I just love, and actually it cheers me up because this is a big reason why I'm doing this right now. Right. Stay in character. No, show my soul. Show the soul. There are so many people who are waiting until they've got their car in just the right way, that it's souped up, it's gassed up, it's greased up, it's ready to go, it has all the premium parts, and when it's ready, then you're going to hit the road. And guess what? That moment is never going to happen. Wherever you are at in your life, go full speed. If you're in a car that can only go 30 miles an hour, then go that 30 miles an hour. And while you're going on that road, you're going to meet someone and they're going to offer this thing to you, and suddenly it's a super boost charger and now you're going 80 miles an hour. And you're having all these experiences and you're changing your life and you're changing other people's lives because you're touching them and they're touching you and you're helping each other all on that road. But if you wait until everything is ready, until your car is as pristine and premium and the level that you want it to be, it will never get on the road. You will never get on the road. Waiting is the death sentence in life. And Jim had shared that if he had waited until everything was right in the perfect condition and it was ready to go, he would be in a trailer park in Canada. No one would know him. You have to get on your path, you have to get in your car, and you have to start going. And even if you're not at the epic level that you so desire to be, it doesn't matter, because what you have to offer right now, where you are right now, can impact somebody and change their life in a way that would never have happened. They would have missed that moment. You would have missed that moment if you waited. if you waited until things were perfect, until you had the perfect script, until you had fleshed out all of your concepts or your brilliant ideas. Missed it. That's not to say to wait, this is me. Hold on, Jim has something else to say. Jim. Go for it. Go for it. And if you make a mistake, learn the mistake and keep going. If you wait until things are perfect, it will never get done. It will never get done. It will never happen. It will never be brought out into this world because that fear of being seen less than, that fear of not being perfect. And even then, even when it is perfect, guess what? There's going to be people that are going to find reasons wrong with it. They're going to nitpick it. They're going to edit it. They're going to shift it. They're going to judge it. It doesn't matter. So see, it doesn't even matter. Even if you have the most perfect thing. How many of the great Renaissance artists made the perfect thing and it wasn't appreciated till hundreds of years after they died? Hundreds of years. But they still put it out there. They still kept creating. You are here to create, and it can be creating a company, it can be creating a product, it can be creating a song, a work of art, creating a family, creating joy. Creating. We are creators. That is what we do. So decide what your creation will be. And it's okay if your creation changes. It's okay if your creation morphs into something else. But again, if you wait until everything is fleshed out and all the I's are dotted and all the T's are crossed, life is moving too fast now, you guys. It's moving too fast. We don't have the time that we did back then, years ago, to dabble, to really research and test everything out. Yes, there's products obviously that necessitates and cars and all of that. But in terms of your own creation, your personal creation that you're bringing out into the world, get there and do it and own it and be okay if it's not exactly where you want it to be. Have it get out there. And if this video gets to Jim Carrey, Jim, I have a channeled message for you. That came through, I recorded, and it's meant specifically for you. To from the galaxies, and it was that you must help us, and I have the message for you to decipher. So much love, everyone. Thank you, Jim. Always a blast and always a pleasure to have you come by.